Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How is my Herbally Hip tribe doing? Okay, you guys know I get nervous when I announce things like this, okay? I got a vision. Okay, now, the reason I'm uncomfortable announcing my visions is because I don't want to be seen like a freak. I don't want to be rejected. I mean, who does? And also, I don't want to be called a conspiracy theorist, okay? When someone makes up something that they just want to pass around, they'll just think of something and say it, and say it's fact. I'm actually having visions. I am going to share it with you. And I'm not saying it's a fact, okay? I'm just sharing a vision. I am nobody, you guys. I am just somebody that Spirit has chosen to use as a vessel. So really, if you look at me, I'm a vessel. That's it, okay? I'm nothing special about me. I'm just being used as a vessel for some messages to come through. Okay? That's it. And so give me grace. Okay? Please give me grace. I'm not saying that this is the truth. I'm not saying that this is concrete, a fact. I'm just telling you this is a vision. I'll tell you about it in a second. And also, we're going to ask the cards and ask the pendulum. Okay? And then we'll have to sit back and see what happens with my vision that I had. Okay? I had the vision the day after the fire started in California, that it was domestic terrorism, and that it was MAGA, and that the Orange Menace was the director of the show. Everything I say is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you what my vision was. This morning, I'm sitting there with my husband, just woke up, and it happens always, these visions happen in the morning, like basically right after I wake up. It's really weird. So I woke up and I told my husband, I said, you know how those pumps weren't pumping? They were saying that the pumps weren't strong enough. The pumps weren't pumping the water fast enough, or I guess they weren't strong enough, or they weren't fast enough pumping, and the water wasn't pumping to get into the fire hydrants, okay? Or wasn't pumping fast enough. And then I before I had the vision, one of the head fireman chiefs, head of water or fireman chief, somebody in charge, okay, in California, said, we are experts in this. In the country, we are considered experts. He looked confused and dazed. I don't understand where things went wrong, because we are experts at this. Their pumps are put in by expertise. Their firefighters are expert at doing this because they have fires all the time, okay? And he looked dazed, how can so many things go wrong? Governor Newsom's I'm going to do an investigation, he looks dazed too, he don't understand, what the hell went wrong, right? Why did so many things go wrong, Okay, so when that guy said that, a vision came in my head, and it said that these water pumps were hacked. So then I went online and I just to Google search to okay, are you crazy or are you having a vision? Okay, so then I went to the computer, went to Google, and I Googled, because I don't know how these water pumps work. I said, are the water pumps in California ran by computers? And it said yes, they are ran by computers. Okay, so my vision earlier in the morning said these pumps were hacked. That's my vision. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Because like I said, I'm a vessel. That's all I am, is a vessel for these messages to come through from Spirit. Let's check the cards, okay? Because if this is true, this is a crime, okay? So of course we're going to use the true crime cards. So let's pull some cards this morning on this. This is a trip, okay? Oh, and while I'm shuffling, I'll talk about this. I don't know if you guys have gotten notices yet or seen this, but I've had requests to go live. I didn't feel called to go live yet, but I felt called to go live as of yesterday. So this evening, 6:00 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to go live. So Eastern time, you're 3 hours, so it'll be 9 o'clock for you. So just get what 6 o'clock Pacific is for your time zone, okay? comfortable going live. I didn't feel comfortable. I went live on my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. I've gone live there. I did a whole, like almost a whole year of going live with my art and also with my knitting. But I didn't feel comfortable yet going live with, you know, with this whole thing. But I do now. So, we'll go live this evening at 6. And you guys can ask me questions for things you want me to read on. Also, I have a list of stuff to read on that you guys have asked for in the our chat. So, okay, so let me ask Spirit. The question is, were the pumps in California hacked so that the fire hydrants did not have water? Some of them did not have water in them. Let me ask this set of cards too. Spirit, were the pumps in California hacked so that they could not, so that some of the fire hydrants went dry, didn't have water, however that whole thing went down? Okay. All right. Two, three. And I asked my husband again this morning. I said, should I make a video? Should I say what my vision was? And again, he said, yes. Yes, you need to say what your visions are. I'm like, okay. Because like I said, it makes me nervous. It makes me really nervous. Okay. Because my whole life I've gotten visions, but I've never told no one about my visions, okay? Like, I just came to myself and I'm like, you're crazy. Just, it's weird. It's like Spirit has told me, okay, since you're going to go ahead, they check in with me once in a while and give me a vision, but I never, you know, honored them. But now that I'm honoring them, it feels like, you know, I'm getting more of them. Very weird. If it's weird for you guys, it's weird, really weird for me, okay? Okay. Let's start. Marriage and wedding. That's a relationship. Okay. So, were the pumps hacked in California? Okay, this marriage and wedding, I'm getting that this is the three minions, Trump, Elon, and Putin. Okay, I'm not getting a vision for this motel hotel yet, but we'll keep going. Look at the greed card. And to me, that beam of light coming behind it, it's like energy. Like, this is some dark energy. So I'm reading this greed as dark energy. So this is what's representing these three. Okay? Dark energy. Beach. And that guy. This is, to me right now, is representing California being left out in the cold. With those dark skies. And that lonely man. People feel like this. This is how it feels there right now. Being left out in the cold. Either by response, by their house getting burnt down. Yeah, just left out in the cold. And not knowing where to go next. This is a dark reading, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even feel right doing. I mean, not that I don't feel right. I just feel like I got a weird eeriness with this reading. Okay, just like I did with the other one. Like, just eerie. I don't. It's dark energy. That's why I don't like it. But I have all my stones around me. I'm wearing all my turquoise for protection. So, okay, let me continue going. Gift. The thing that came to me with this is a gift to Putin. This whole thing, this fire is a gift to Putin. And I also, this is the other part of this reading that I got this morning, or vision, is that Putin wants to destroy us from the inside out. He wants to make this country feel so desperate that it's easier for him to take over the country. And he's using the Orange Menace and Elon Musk. Because when he took over his country, wasn't that, and I could be getting a little bit of the story right or wrong, but wasn't that in the 80s, early 90s, something like that? This one I didn't pay attention to politics, okay? So I'm relearning some of this history. But the Soviet Union, remember, the Soviet Union fell. So whenever the Soviet Union fell, that's when he came into power. But everybody, there was a lot of people feeling very, they're very vulnerable. So he's trying to get enough people to feel vulnerable, because the more the people feel vulnerable, the more they attach. Like, they'll attach to you. They're looking for an answer, looking for comfort, right? Which is why MAGA, those people don't feel attached, okay? They feel vulnerable. They feel, a lot of them feel less than. So when the Orange Menace does the things he does, it makes them feel powerful, okay? So they get vulnerable people. And when you're vulnerable, you're more willing, or you're more at risk to be conned by someone like him, okay? So he wants to gut the United States from the inside, okay? Because it'll be easier for him to take over. Okay, that's a lot. I cannot believe all that just came through me. Okay, let's go on. Okay, look. Fraud. Crime. And look at the computers back there. This is the card right here that's telling me the whole thing. And what's above it? Greed. That dark energy. So right now it's saying yes. The cards are saying yes. Oh, I asked the pendulum this morning. I went right to my pendulum when I got the vision, and it said yes. We're going to do it again, see what the energy still is. Assassination. Look at that face. Look at the energy. The energy coming off this card for me is that, yes, this is what he wants to do. Putin. He wants to assassinate. He wants to destroy this country. And that's what he's doing. Look. Okay, if I'm getting these visions, I know the powers to be. Kamala, Biden, all of them. Jeffries, all of them. They know. They know what's going on, okay? I do get that they know. And there's no way that they would hang us out to dry like this and deal with this crap. Okay, this is what they caused. Something that they wanted to look like a natural disaster, okay? That's why everyone was just saying wildfires. Look at this destruction. Look at the smoke. Look at everything. But they wanted to look like a natural disaster, so it didn't look like it was them. And also, this represents the Orange Menace right now. How he is coming hard on Newsom, saying he should resign. This is all his fault. Okay, the Orange Menace, whatever he does, whatever he says, always look back. He's a mirror. Whatever he's saying you did, he's the one who did it. So this is the natural disaster that they're trying to make us all think that it's a natural disaster. These fires. Look at all that smoke. Okay, look. They're trying to act like it's an accident. See? And this is right next to this card. It's an accident. It's not an accident. This isn't a natural disaster. But this is what this dark energy is trying to make us think. I'm actually getting pissed reading this. I've never gotten pissed doing a reading. I've never gotten pissed. You guys always said, you're always so positive and joyful. I'm not really joyful right now. I'm actually pissed. Remember how Doug's face looked at Jimmy Carter's funeral? That's how I feel. And that's... being out, so we're all left out in the desert. just like this one. California is left out in the cold and the desert. Wait, this fell. Sorry. California is being left out in the cold, left out in the desert. And just desperate. This is what he wanted to create, was this desperation. Okay, that was the goal. To trick us thinking it was a natural disaster, an accident. And it's not. This all is because of Putin, the Orange Menace, and Elon. And it's all been a gift to Putin. Look at, this is the dark energy. Greed. Look at that light. Dark energy. Look at the computers. Fraud. Crime. Look at the computer back here. It's saying it was hacked. Because he wants to gut us. Assassination. This country. From the inside out to take over. I don't know what this hotel motel is. I'll try to do a clarifier, but this has already told me. This one is an affair. That's again dark energy. It's not good to be having affairs, right? Okay? These three are having an affair with each other. We'll put that in here. for bad though, okay? That's one hell of a reading right there. Everything I said is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's read the pendulum. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, were the water pumps in California hacked? Look, yes. Look, and it's big time saying yes. You guys, I may do another video today. I may not, because I'll save my energy for this evening, because that took a lot out of me. Like, I didn't want to really do this video. I didn't really want to have to say these things. But there is some... Didn't almost all of the empath, all of the card readers, empaths, psychics, they all said that this is going to be a big surprise how this all comes out. And that we're about to go through some rough times with this whole thing. Like, it's going to be rough. But I do feel that the powers to be, Biden, Kamala, Jeffries, all the ones, okay? Obama. I'm even getting Hillary and AOC. And I'm also getting, what's that one? Cheney. They all know. They all know. And they're doing stuff about this. Let's ask the pendulum. If the powers to be, everyone I just named, Spirit, everyone I just named, all the powers to be, do they know about what the cards we just read on? Yep, they know. Clear, clear, clear. Are the powers to be doing something about all of this? Yes. That made me feel a lot better. My body now is feeling like, you guys, I am tripping, okay? Like I said, I am nobody, okay? I'm just a middle-aged woman, 55-year-old woman, getting some messages, being used as a vessel, okay? That's all I am. It's a lot. All right, you guys, that is it for this one. This is crazy. This stuff is crazy. We are going through some crazy times. I don't know. It's just craziness. Let's meet up tonight, you guys. I hope everybody can join me tonight at 6 o'clock for a live. Like I said, please give me grace with this. Don't come at me yelling I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm not saying this is a fact. I'm just sharing my vision, okay? And I'm sharing the cards. I'm sharing spirit. I'm sharing what the pendulum said and what spirit's speaking through the pendulum, okay? Just sharing this. That's it, okay? Love you guys. Love you guys so much. And I really, really love you guys and really, really appreciate all the support and the kindness that you guys have shown me. I'm on a journey, I'll tell you that. I didn't expect all this when I started this channel up 6 weeks ago, or 4 or 6 weeks, somewhere between 4 and 6 weeks ago. I didn't expect all this. Whew. All right, you guys. Unless I come on one more time today, we'll see. If not, I will just go ahead and see you guys this evening at 6. I've already scheduled the live, okay? All right, talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.